We are officially in Kansas City, Missouri. Nicholas, we've arrived at Joe's Kansas City barbecue.
Yeah,
and,
this was the #1 most requested thing was you got to get burnt ends at Joe's. So SME is treating us to Joe's. I'm really excited. I got my Lancer stuff on, so we're gonna check it out.
Yep, I got my Maplewood stuff on. Oh, and
okay, got it.
see, we got a Lancer's mom here.
All right, so you guys, I would get in line, but I would, like, when people are coming, I would tell them, like
That we're
maybe
slow.
Go ahead of us,
because
yeah.
There's gonna be a ton of you.
Okay. How many do we need? I'll just wait for someone else to come in and save us. Nick, very nice to meet you.
You guys are officially on the vlog.
Awesome, let's go.
There you go.
I haven't been on a vlog before, so.
Time for everything, boys.
Is this the spot? This is like the Kansas City spot?
Yeah, this is the spot.
So burn ends was like the big requested thing. Is that your go-to? What else do we need to be aware of?
Z-Man. Yeah, Z-Man
What's that?
is unbeaten.
It's the sandwich.
Yeah.
The shorts?
For the shorts, way too cold.
No, I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
It's the sandwich.
Cheese, onion ring on a sandwich.
What would you recommend?
That's what I would do.
The Z-Man with burn ends? It's like the best of both worlds?
Burn and Z-Man, yeah.
Yeah. This place, first Kansas City barbecue, Joe's burn end sandwich. Let's go.
Get sauce. One by everyone's rules. Try the Night of the Living sauce.
No, not liquid. There's plenty.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking fire.
I think it's the crunch at the very end.
You think it's the bone
It's hard to talk about it without swearing.
That was phenomenal. Best pulled pork sandwich that I've had in my entire life, actually. You all right over there, guy? So here's my take is more often than not, right? You go to get burn ends and it's like a bunch of little pieces of meat chopped up, put in with some brown sugar, some barbecue sauce, all that stuff. That's the true place where you get it, where you have like the little piece of meat, just a little bit of fat, and then the crunch at the very end. Every single piece, you know, the mark of a great restaurant is consistency. Someone told me, like, I know that. That was the most consistent good burn end I've ever had in my life, and I had a plate full of it. I am a happy, fat little piggy right now. My goodness. And now we're getting ready to go, in true Midwest fashion, we're getting ready to go drink Busch Lights out of mason jars. Jules, you ever had beer out of a mason jar? No, I've had moonshine, actually.
Kind of sick. I mean, it makes sense. But, all right, we're heading off to Sully's. Really good group.
This is
Big
where
fan.
me and Nick, we're out here with the Lancers. The SME Lancers barbecue last night was phenomenal. Best pulled pork sandwich I ever had. Nick had the, what is it?
Burnt ends.
Burnt ends. The burnt ends. That is a Kansas City specialty. And now we're out here with the boys. Shout out to the parents that hooked us up with some snacks. Jody, appreciate you, Jody, blessing us. So we're out here. We got clinic going on today with the gang, so we'll tap in for that a little bit. This is an unbelievable tune that these boys got. Pretty sick. Yeah, there's good vibes out here right now.
Yeah, we're letting them take stick work. We're kind of seeing. So this is always the interesting part of every clinic that we run is like, all right, what kind of intensity and energy they're bringing to stick work? Oh, I'm going to get ready to rip them after this. They were kind of walking into the lines. You know, they're not really using their voices. So we're letting the coaches run it for about the first 5-10 minutes before Jules and I step in. But I'm going to give them the business here.
Did you just see that subtle change to this? Like, it doesn't get any better. Just wrapped up on the field. About to go get another meal. Good old Kansas City food. We're at the Peanut. A little late, so I'm gonna tap in with these guys who were in there. Let's get it.
I don't know if that's code for something, but
that's all she wrote there. BLT, some wings.
Coors lattes.
Nope. Can't say that on the camera. Can't.
Couple iced teas.
Nope. Yep. Iced teas.
Only the Busch lattes.
What's this place called?
Peanut. The
Peanut. Oh, you're in Kansas City. The Peanut. How would you rate the wings?
Dude, so they're those three where it's like it's the entire wing. It's the drum, it's the flat, and it's like the little wing tip. I love it. 7.8 out of 10. The only thing that was missing was like a good crisp. And you know when it's
I
like the
almost
crunch?
asked to give them well done, but I was late to the dinner, so I didn't want to, hold the boys up.
Yeah.
Humble brag. I'm looking out for you guys, and that's the kind of guy that I am.
Honestly, the hardest working man in America, second most humble man in America, were it not for myself, Jules Heningburg.
Appreciate you.
Boy, I just Heningburg. I know you're Jules Heningburg.
Just like that, Kansas City. We're out of here. It's been a pleasure. We're off to Tulsa now. Just hit the road, and shout out to Mike for letting us crash at his pad. Unreal hospitality, unbelievable barbecue, and wings and BLTs and a lot of other pleasant things. So that's it. We're on the road now, Nick. How you feeling about Kansas City?
Sneaky, really good. Sneaky, really good. I think that's a place that you don't have terribly high expectations going into, because it's like every other Midwest town. Oh, it's slower than the East Coast. People love football. They take pride in food, and I'm like, I've heard that every single time we go to anywhere. But Kansas City kind of like takes that and puts like their own little spin.
Nick's trying to kill us out here too.
No, I'm not. You're scroll up. Toughen up a little bit. No, delicious food, great hospitality. It's like this is what all the Midwest towns want to be. So shout out KC.
Tulsa, we're coming for you, baby.
Yeah.
So we've arrived. We're about an hour out from where we're headed in Tulsa. We're at Los Dos Amigos, authentic Mexican restaurant, and Nick has identified that we have a local security ordering there, which means that it's probably quality.
But let's again, we're in the middle of nowhere. Kansas. Let's not pretend that this is gonna blow our minds. But if you see local blue-collar workers at any restaurant, I think that's a badge of honor and a good sign. So, I'm going to try not to get too optimistic because that'll just hurt my feelings. But, I'd rather see someone in there and it looks pretty busy, for 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, or Wednesday. So I'm going to remain optimistic.
We're optimistic. What I will say is we've identified it's also a drive-through. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. It's a mix between fast food and...
It's like sit down or drive through.
Sit down, so we'll figure this out.
Thank you.
Fantastic. I'm gonna say that was actually phenomenal. I don't know about you, Nick, but that was one of the better random food stops on the middle of nowhere highway that I really ever had before.
Can I do it, please?
Yeah, what's your name again?
Bladen, B-L-A-D-E-N.
Bladen? Bladen's got us, all right. Bladen, hey, shh. Everyone quiet until Bladen goes. Hey, shh. Everyone dead silent. Hey, dead silent, all right? This is going on. No, not yet. Dead silent, all right? Hey, everyone quiet. All right, for 10 seconds, everyone be dead silent. Ready? Bladen, you're gonna go on 3, okay? And then you do your thing.